Hey guys, what's up, beautiful people? It's the Peppery Spot show. Why am I sounding like? Actually, I feel like I'm super excited because
It's Christmas.
Christmas is around the corner. Welcome, guys, to another fantastic episode of the Peppery Spot show. And of course, I remain the vibe queen, Omobola, and I'm not doing this alone. I've got the pretty baby in the building.
Hi guys, it's Bemi the Pod Whiz.
Opo, it's plenty in Young Gidu's voice. Okay, guys, you know what we do on the Pepper Spot show? We bring to you gist trending around the world.
Yeah.
As it is hot. Oh my gosh, Bemi.
Yeah.
I know that I had like a gist in mind, and I just remembered now. And is on the fact that we need to actually tell people, like, let's just be very security conscious. Like, a lot is happening now. Insecurity, I feel like the cost of living is so high, so people are willing to do a lot of stuff. Like, there are different trends which don't even sound safe to us anymore. Like, for instance, there's this gist of a old band. They were traveling to perform at a wedding in Kogi State, and the whole band were kidnapped. And they are asking for, I think, 5 million naira per person.
What?
Where would they get it from? And the new trend now is they get this money and they still kill people. So, like, we're just really praying for those guys. And there's this other trend of selling fake drinks. Selling saute. I don't even know cruise from seriousness, because some people are now saying there's fake Gary too. And there's this picture we saw. Remember the picture with the fake Titus, and they were saying, how will you now spot the fake one? But really, the truth is, there's this gist of like fake stuff. And I have a friend who said he's battling with sore throat right now, and that's because he had like fake drink. So they say nowadays they will do they will stock a shop with original and fake at once. You get.
Why?
So I don't know, but it's really dangerous. And this brought about people appraising Dora Akuyili, you know, of blessed memory, that when that woman was alive, this will never happen, because even these fake items have NAFDAC number. So it's really, really sad. But see, guys, just stay safe. I mentioned this because I need you guys to stay safe. Let's be very careful, especially this Christmas season. The bad guys are out there and they are eager to make money. So we really need
and
to be
please,
careful.
if you are like buying your stuff, read it.
Honestly.
Read it, because the names are actually like they are similar.
Very similar.
This is where
I saw, you know, the funny thing, Nigerians will just make cruise out of everything, right? I saw one, they say when when you actually get the fake of Cerelac for your kids, and then they now showed us some children that were doing end of the year party. You see the way they were matching, and I was like, no, now guys, don't let us take this thing as a joke. Let's
you already
be
know
serious.
Nigerians cruise now. They cruise a lot. But please, this is
well.
where education is now very
We really need to be very careful. Let's pay attention to details, to the colors of the brands,
exactly,
the spellings, every single thing. I remember I bought like a bottle of yogurt today, and I was telling, because I saw the French version like written on it, and I was like, guys, please, who knows French? Is this how they spell yogurt and all? But I mean, by the way, it's just by the way, but it's very important to take note.
Very,
Okay, let me go into my main gist. My first main gist is the story of Emeka and his late wife. She's not late, actually, his ex-wife. And you know, the funny thing is, there's this blog that is always, you know, scattering everywhere, that posted something that, do you people want to know the real story? Because this guy is lying and all. But let's even judge from Emeka Ike's story. So he said that he got married to this girl, and I love the fact that he actually made a lot of sense, because he said, for those guys who just like, you just see big bum lifestyle and just say, this one, I'll marry you at home. You're not looking at, and it's for you men, everything. Once you see Yansh and you see Bobby, you are gone. You don't want to know if the person has a future. You don't want to know if the person can keep home. And especially, you know, the funny thing. No, I'm pained though. Do you know why I'm pained? Because when this happened to him, that was then. Now, Bemi, this generation is finished, honestly. And that's why he said, he told somebody at the airport one day that, I pity those who are just looking for wives. It's not even wives now, partners, because it's crazy out there. So he said he got married to this lady, and they were always publishing stuff that it was always abusing her, beating her,
Mhm.
and that he would always tell her that, he would even always ask his kids that, do I beat your mommy? Do I beat you? And she would be like, no, 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 this and that, right? And he was getting a lot of threats, a lot of backlash online, and she would be the one calming him down. So he was supposed to go on this trip. And while he embarked on this trip, the driver took him to the airport. And when the driver got back, they owned a school. He owned a school then. And he said, immediately the driver got back and told, and she, the ex-wife, asked that, where's Oga? And said, you already boarded the flight. And she actually called the students and told them that, you know what, school, I'm closing, I'm shutting the school down. And the crazy thing is, according to him, she took all the documents,
like 500 and something million naira
documents that he only had, the box that he traveled with. And I mean, this story is really sad and there's a lot of lessons in it. But the one wey come shock me be say, next minute I just saw a news of one guy tweeting
his wedding
after watching the full interview with Emeka Ike. I think that I had to cut his wedding is supposed to be in March, but he had to bring it to an end because he has to plan his life.
Next year?
Are you sure that one had something
you
to
don't
do?
want to marry?
Except, well, the funny thing is, because he made a statement about Emeka Ike saying something like, when you're investing in somebody that's not investing in you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we actually see the red flags. So that would also be a smart move if that is the situation.
But why is it not now? Because he now saw the video or he saw the interview. Uncle did not want to do anything.
Honestly. And then the fact that you had to tweet it, okay?
Like,
because you could actually call her.
Now that I now put thank you.
You could call her and then talk it out.
It's your private thing. You don't need to put
because in that situation, if I'm the partner, if you come back to me and say,
we need to put it on
hello,
match.
hello, hang it there. But honestly, I feel like men go through a lot that they don't speak of, because his acting career was actually, I mean, if not for Malika that just came up and Tony Abraham featured him. I mean, it's been a while we've seen Emeka.
Exactly.
Ike,
so that means he has been going through
a lot. Yes, he said he had to put aside his fame, and he hasn't even seen his kids for 2 years.
Oh my God.
People are going through a lot though.
Why is that? Is this end of the year that females are now giving them back. Israel was the first one. Now,
let me talk to your gender. Talk to your gender.
It's not your gender.
Talk to your gender. Honestly, I'm talking to everybody, but my gender. But if you are a bad person, change. Don't carry it into the new year.
Please,
new year, new me should be your new tag.
The vibe queen is angry.
I'm angry.
She's angry.
Oh, baby, take me somewhere else. Because me, if I draw yes, dear.
Rich men problem.
Okay.
Hey, God,
let's go there.
This life, have money.
Very important.
Have money.
Very important.
So that in case if Chicken Republic chicken is not sweeting, you can go to Paris to go and eat chicken, because obviously Nigerian chicken is not doing you. Can you imagine what I saw on Instagram?
What did you see?
Don Jazzy said with a very calm, let me make him. So I'll be building a new house because and they were like, why? I thought you just had one. Yeah, I bought that one, but I don't like the bathroom, so I'm building a new one.
Is he selling that one?
No, my love.
What is he doing to it?
I don't know. But
is he looking for somebody to come and help him stay there?
Apparently, me too. Come on, baby.
Come on, Jazzy, please, you can watch this video, sir. I don't mind though. You don't even have to give me the full building.
Oh my God.
Me, I like the bathroom.
The point
me that I schooled in a Ruwa. Did you even have a bathroom? Don't just say I can cope with anything.
But
you can move into your new house.
It's the fact that it was so calm and collected about you. It was obvious it was not pride. It was just
of course. Don Jazzy is not proud. So
it was just being sincere, like
that he's changing a house because of the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't like the bathroom. And I'm like, guess what I saw in the comment section? And somebody said, in fact, who will follow me and go and charge my phone in London? I don't like Nigerian service at all. We need to go and charge our phone in London.
This money, we must have it. It's a must have. It's a must have.
But please don't just do for us. I feel we will like the bathroom.
Me, I will like it.
But I'm very sorry you don't like the bathroom.
In fact, I
We
plead
need
in
to-
humility,
Maybe we
sir.
should sue the constructors. But anyway, let's not stress
If we
them.
now see the bathroom, we might, doesn't leave that, bro. If we
not-
see the bathroom now, we might not see the fault. I mean, but who are we?
But
It
we
is
understand.
money. It is his decision.
Exactly.
Anyway, speaking of basketballs everywhere, so they've been dragging Iyabo Ojo. I feel like next season of the Real
Jesus,
Housewives of
Lord.
Lagos, Iyabo Ojo might not go on that show because, like, they've been dragging her because she once said that yes, she enjoys bullying people, this, and she has come out to say. In fact, she did like a post with a long caption recently stating that she has never bullied anyone. That everything in that series, that reality show, is like, it is drama. That, when they called different people, that she was even the one that convinced Chioma Ikoku to be on the show, because Chioma was like, no, I don't want. And there were so many people that were like, I don't want
That's
drama.
what she said.
Tiana, yeah, she went on live. I watched that video.
But then Chioma said she didn't actually want to go.
Yes, Chioma said so.
The people, like, she didn't even know them. Like, literally all of them, obviously, with the kind of people
that's what Iyabo said, that Chioma
Then-
said she didn't want to go.
But I don't think she was the one that convinced, because when I watched it, but this season 2, it was like when she wanted to like go, because they first met season 1, they first met in Good Air, right? And Brother Copper, sorry. And when she wanted to go downstairs, our staffs came upstairs and they were shouting, madam, please don't do this thing, don't do this thing.
So you know the funny thing is,
because Iyabo Ojo is there and she's a controversial
you know the funny
person.
thing, the reason why I might understand this a bit is because I'm in the acting world.
Yeah.
And Iyabo Ojo said, like, okay, for instance, there is an episode where she drove to Faith, is it Faith? Or she drove to someone's house just to go and ask for address. That in real life, will that happen?
No.
Of course, she will call her or text her. So, like, this is staged. And she said on the show, most of them said they don't want drama. Tiana said, I'm not doing drama. This person said, I'm not doing drama. But the show will be boring. So that she, as an actress, she can do anything. There's no role you give her that she cannot do. That's so. The only thing she doesn't like is the fact that other co-actors that should make the audience understand that this is just drama. Of course, there's some people that she doesn't really flow with in real life, but it's not as deep as what was portrayed in the drama. It's just to spice the drama up. That because if the drama was not there, nobody will even be watching the show. That the truth about the matter is, what she doesn't just like is the fact that some of them are not coming out to say they are forming. They don't know it's scripted. They don't know it's this. They don't know that. You people should say the truth.
Was she supposed to say that? Is it not?
So she actually said that they are not supposed to even say this part, but that she actually told the organizers that if anybody tries to drag my name because I'm bringing drama, I'm sorry, I'll let them know what it is. Because they are dragging her. She's saying they're dragging her, that everybody around her, like everyone is suffering because she's on a show. I just witnessed the live session and I was feeling, I don't know, but sometimes we need to understand that it's entertainment. And she made a statement, which I also said before even watching that video. She said, like, watch Real Housewives of London, Real Housewives, that they do worse. They do worse, and it is drama. These people might even chill. She said, okay, you hate somebody and you must be at an event with the person the next time. That if it is in real life, will I go to where my enemy will be dining at?
Should talk, because they fought today and
then they are somewhere
and I'm still inviting.
It is what I watched Young African and Famous.
Yeah.
And you just know that some of these things, of course, some part of real life, which she said that parts real, some drama real, but some it is so that the drama will be there.
Now that you're not saying it is scripted, I don't understand, because the way Faith Murray, I am Faith Murray, I'm from Ikwere. I'm like, is this how you behave in real life, mom? Because to be honest,
because really they have to spice things up. Really, please. They have to spice things up.
Speaking of basketballs, Iyabo, she doesn't like us calling her mommy Iyabo.
Okay.
Iyabo, I beg, we coming down because normally because Naamani sued you for the formation of character.
Please don't tell her to calm down, actually.
Before, but I'm just...
Don't calm down, I'm even liking the heat.
I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, now, let's go there, because...
It's when she's always like, and I was like, Naamani, you have the guts
500
to
million.
sue Iyabo Ojo 500 million for defamation of character.
And then she did 1 billionaire. I'm expecting his own response too. Maybe 1.5. She too bad. This matter no go finish because the truth is she pointed, a lawyer actually made reference to almost everything, stating that but there's a video proving this point, there's a this. I mean,
and I might just said defamation of character and we're not even seeing anything, but I'm like,
she's like for misleading the public when there are evidence everywhere. It is well, oh, may God help us.
Next time, Martin,
okay, I'm even waiting for the response. I can't wait.
But I need 2 billion naira this time.
Rich man problem. Well,
bring the money to
talking about rich men and rich women. Ha, gosh, I'm so proud of Funke Akindele Jennifer. I am so proud of her. I'm proud of all the ladies that have put up a movie in the cinema this period. But, I'm so proud of Funke because our movie, just the opening weekend, bagged 113 million naira. And the truth is, some people are still working. Someone like me and my family now want to go and watch that movie, but we are still working. So imagine the holidays have not even started. And she's already made that much.
It's not a week. The weekend, that's 3 days.
And that's not the only award. Like, there were a lot of titles that she bagged. But the other thing I also is, I tell people, celebrate your wins, no matter how small.
Yeah.
You know that she dropped the movie on same day with Mercy Aigbe.
Yes.
And Mercy Aigbe also celebrated first opening weekend, 30 million naira for a single distributor.
Exactly.
And I love the fact that Enieleni did not allow, because she can't really compare herself to Funke. Funke has been in the game. And I love the fact that
she has also been in the game.
Yeah, she has been, but this is her own first cinema project. So I love the fact that she was like, for my first movie, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it went
especially because somebody that is appreciative, and that's why I like her. Especially because she dropped that movie on the same day with somebody like Funke. And then she still made 30 million.
Knew that
because Funke is an old guru. I mean, we're saying it before the show now that even before I need to know, I watched an interview where Funke Akindele was even saying, before I need to know, she has been running around for auditions. She's been around since. So, let her just get her flowers right now. She deserves it. Like, if you're somewhere, you're competing or envying Funke, you are so wrong, because this lady did not just start today.
Generally, if you are envying someone else,
honestly, because she's worked for it. She's worked for it. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to Mercy. And lastly, I wish Tony Abraham well, because as is dropping on Friday or so.
Malaika.
Malaika. So let's hope she also does well and all.
Exactly. Hey, my love, another buzz with Harvesters Church. Please. Okay, let's be like neutral. Basically, I want to ask a question. Is it right to invite circular? Let me put it that way, because we all call it worldly, and I don't even just understand why. But is it proper to invite secular artists to a church program?
Okay, so before I answer that question, honestly, before I answer that question, I'm going to visit Spyro's the live video he did to respond to that.
Okay.
Now, Spyro made some parts. He didn't go and perform. He was not invited to perform.
Yeah, I'm going to that part.
Spyro is a worker. He said he goes to church every except he's not in the country. He goes to church every Sunday and Wednesdays. Like, he is a member of the choir, and he's also on the team that cleans the church. And he's a constant worker.
And also the event, the event department.
Yes. So, and then there's a yearly program. They are supposed to do a drama. And if you know the story of King Herod, right? So King Herod wants to marry his daughter off, and he needs suitors to seduce the daughter, to win over her heart, right? And his own way of winning over the heart was to sing. Yeah, so it was a part of the drama. And guess what? Inside that drama, because of what he even sang, they cut the head of his character. Like, they beheaded him. But the funny thing about social media is they will pick the part that is controversial. They did not tell people the full gist. They only cut that part where he was singing Only Fine Girl. So most people do not even understand the message. Most people just feel that, he went on stage to perform You Are the Only Fine Girl in a church. And that's not the situation. It was all in a drama. And he's a worker in church.
Nigerians are not just calm. I watched the video. It was obvious
that it was drama.
They were doing drama. But Nigerians,
and you cannot stop Omobola that said he wants to work for God. Like, really, I just feel like sometimes we play God and we do worse things. So, if the boy wants to be vocal about,
open mouth, they look and say,
if he wants to be vocal about, serving God, let God judge. Really,
know, right? And I
let God judge.
That were actually like there, like being Bisola. And immediately I saw Bisola, I was like, I wish I was there because I knew that they would give it their best. Please,
and then the people were carrying rumors. They were saying that it was a ticketed show, and he actually cleared the air and said Harvesters will never collect money for Caro.
They've never done that, and they will never.
So I just feel like some people just want to trend.
They said the pastor
Bolaji. They were like, I'm not joining NSDCBB again. I'm not Kiniko. People that don't want to be going to church again. I'm not going to church again. I'm not Kiniko. If you know that God is in your house, raise up your hand, like this button. Let's be calming down. Let's always try to get the full context of some things before we just jump into conclusion.
I know, right?
And some people just do it to trend, to gain numbers, because the person that started this just purposely cut that bit, knew it was going to be controversial, and the person started trending with her page or his page. So let's take it easy.
Nigerians, don't let bloggers be using you as their ways of earning money.
Exactly.
Because now that Spyro has brought out his own part of explanation now, some of the same set of people are doing, it's true.
Well, guys, let's just be calming down and let's spread love more. It's even the season of love. It's Christmas in a few days, so Merry Christmas in advance. Make sure you have so much fun. I feel like we've come to the end of this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed our gist. Which is your favorite? Please remember to like, drop comments, share with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Voicetone. Always tune in to watch the next episode of Peppery Spot. And yes, guys, share with your friends. Guys, this is where we draw the curtain. And please, you can find me on Instagram at Omobolanli Adigun _ and on other platforms at Omobola _ Val.
And you can find me on Instagram at Tola _ Savvy.
All right. Okay, guys. So from Bemi and I, this is where we say goodbye. Love you. Merry Christmas in advance.
Bring food for
Be
me.
safe.